Welcome back to SBR Forum Videos. It is finally Friday, which means it is time to start taking a look at some of the line movement we've seen in the Week 1 NFL odds. We've obviously seen these lines moving all offseason, but we have seen some more recent movement since the end of the preseason, and I'm going to highlight 4 games here specifically that we've seen some recent line movement. Starting off with one of the games here, a lot of people picking the road favorite in this one. It's the Green Bay Packers and the Chicago Bears here from Soldier Field. The Bears were getting about 6.5 to 7 points earlier in the week. Now at books like Bet Online and Just Bet right now, I think, or excuse me, sportsbetting.com, you're getting the Packers here at -6 now, so they've dropped a half point. Bears getting a little love apparently from the sports bettor here, the sports betting community here. We've already talked to Peter Loshak about this game. There are some guys on the sites that are touting the Chicago Bears as home underdogs this week. I just can't do it. I'm going the opposite direction in that one, but still interesting to see that we are getting some sharp action on the Bears right now to move this line down just a little bit. And next up is the Seahawks heading into St. Louis to play the Rams. The Rams were coming in as a 3 to 3.5 point home underdog in this one, now have moved to +4. So we've obviously seen some people laying the points on the Seattle Seahawks here on the road in this one. Very interesting, I think, the way this one's going, because I think some people are split on this game. I think is a segment of the betting community that does like St. Louis taking the points here, but it'll be interesting to see where this one settles at, if it stays at 4, if it goes back to 3.5 before Sunday's kickoff. Next one has seen some real recent line movement within the last 24 hours, and it's the Arizona Cardinals playing host to the New Orleans Saints here in one of the early afternoon games on Sunday. We were seeing the Cardinals at -3. Now they went down to -2.5, and now they're going down even further. So apparently some action coming in on the Saints as underdogs here, because the Cardinals now down to -2 at most books right now, even -1 with juice of -125 at 5 dimes. Only a few books hanging on to that -2.5 line that we were getting earlier in the week. So if you like New Orleans, this could be a sign to jump on them as well. And finally, the game we've seen, of course, the most line movement for throughout the last couple of months is the Minnesota Vikings heading into San Francisco to play the 49ers. The 49ers opened up as a 4.5 point favorite all the way back in June. However, they have dropped all the way down now to a home underdog of around +100 to +3 actually at some books. The line is all over the place, far from settling in this one. You have Just Bet right now with a line as a pick'em, whereas you have Bovada with a line at -3 in favor of Minnesota with juice at +105. So a lot of interesting odds movements here for the first week of the NFL season. Make sure you check it out and keep an eye on it here before placing and locking in any bets you have for Sunday. But until then, for SBR Forum Videos, I'm Jordan Sharp.